I also would like to mention that the result would have been pretty different if you take note that the complexity of 1 by 8 compared to 3 by 9 is an important factor. Also, one brake, only rear brake, against two brakes are a big psychological factor, but we wouldn't count that. The two main differences, let's say technical differences, are platforms against SPDs, which were mounted on my 29er. So I think only using the SPDs would improve the result, outclassing the 28.14. But the second one, which is also that important, is the loss in the cranks. So as we can see, it is big, very big. In the chain guide you lose a lot. So with these two main improvements, or only one of them, which would be the pedals or that loss fixed, I think this Polar X would crash that KTM time. But to just give you some I don't know what's that called, about some future improvements which I already thought and I will implement for the KTM to improve the time and reach 30 km per hour. Here is a set of XTRs carbon, which I had for almost 2 years, I think. They were stored and I didn't even thought about to mount them. They were let's say the spare parts for a next generation bike, cross-country bike, maybe a full suspension one with all those goodies: carbon seat post, carbon bars, carbon stem, carbon cranks, carbon wheels, and so on. But preaching what I already told you about these kind of bikes, and also the KTM one, I don't think I want more for at least few years from now. So the main reason to don't mount these wheels until now was the different standard for hub sizes. So I use on the KTM the old standard, which you can have on the older bikes, on 26 or even older, which is 10 by 135. I have a video about converting a hub like this from 142 by 12, and that is a bolt-on 20 millimeters by 110. This is a 15 millimeters 110, and that is 148 by 12. So I will come up with a video, or just with the result, or with a product if I can find a viable solution to help you in a bolt-on kit to just install it, or if don't, maybe I will present you the solution, because it is not that expensive. I will convert these wheels, I will install them, no problem, but it will take some time from now for some parts to arrive. And as you can see, beautiful XTR tubular set, very light, but if we are reasonable, you can't compare this set with that bike to this. And even though I think this can hold up really well just by upgrading but just by changing the platform for the SPD. If I solve that friction problem there, I think the Polar X easy win against carbon. Or there is a problem, because the 29er should be faster, and it feels faster, but again, the numbers speak for themselves. Peace out.